Okay, a quick video to show you my meal for tonight. It's a vegan kind of meal. Quick flex for the internet. Ugh. I just ate, so I'm a little bit more pumped right now, but I have to flex, so on my chest. and then my Chelsea construction style boots. Okay, so this is my food. Just goes to show that you can get a high protein vegan style of food with affordable if you're on a budget and you know want to make use of your money and be into fitness. So it's possible, you just have to be really smart. So tuna patty. It's made with tuna, potato, and coconut flour, a little bit of onions and kale, and there's your tuna patty. And we have some rice with some beans. So I do a lot of beans for myself and for my dog. And you can go to like Walmart. Walmart has like really great deals for beans. I top that off with some olive oil. So if you can relate to someone like me, you kind of track your finances, because money's important, folks. Okay, you want to be smart with your money. You want to, get in shape on a budget, or just be smart. Why overspend if you don't have to, right? I still have an iPhone XR. Okay, I can go buy a new phone, but why am I going to do that? The camera quality on the iPhone XR isn't, superb. But if it works, why are you going to recreate it, For One Life Gym. And that's me. Ta-da! That's me and my girlfriend. Not like that, but my friend that's a girl. She's really sweet. So I'm gonna show you quickly like some high protein products that you can get. The first one, red beans. Okay, I love beans. You're gonna make a lot of trips to the bathroom, but that's okay. Okay, if you're in a relationship with a guy or a girl, okay, you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, they will respect the fact that you have to use the potty sometimes. Black cumin seeds. So black cumin seeds are really great. They are high in fiber. You're looking at 1 ounce of cumin seeds is 11 grams of fiber. That's a lot of fiber, folks. And you get 4 grams of protein, and it has 381 milligrams of calcium. I discovered this a couple weeks ago, or a couple months ago, because I use it for my hair. I just trimmed my hair. I usually trim my hair, and then the goal was to grow it down to here, but I usually trim the hair and donated it. So I donated to people with cancer. So I like to grow my hair and then donate it. But yeah, black cumin seeds, really great. Try it. It will take you to the bathroom. I put it in my rice beans, and these were about 99 cents at Walmart. Okay, this will last me about half of a week. A lot of the beans too. Of course, tuna, you want to be careful though with tuna. So each of these, I think it's $1.50 of canned salmon, because canned salmon is more economical than, filet salmon. But obviously this is loaded with sodium, so I usually just rinse it out and I make like a salmon salad. Not always the tastiest, but if your priorities is not spending a ton of money on food, then these are really great budget friendly foods that are still get your high protein in, so you can still build your muscle. Pinto beans, a lot of pinto beans, because this is really cheap. So I got this, and I got all of this. Okay, a lot of pinto beans. So I just basically, I soak it, and then I will boil it on really low heat, and then, eat it. And then we've also got bean soup. If you go to the Latino aisle, you're gonna find a lot of beans for really cheap. So if you don't know, now you know. Another one, have meat, high in protein. This is about 14 grams of protein per can. Okay, that's really good. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. You don't need that much protein. People say that you need like a ton of protein. You don't. Okay, so if you're eating a ton of like animal protein, I suggest you reconsider and explore, a blend of like, pescatarian, vegan. I've been eating like chicken lately, but not that. But yeah, try this. Cumin seeds, high in protein. I also eat a lot of eggs, so I get a ton of eggs here. I usually get like cage-free. This is not cage-free, but you know, that's also what I get. But yeah, so this is my meal, and then I'm gonna drink all my water. I can show you my water jug. This is all my water. I drank already 2 of these today. Be smart, choose wisely, don't overpay, don't overspend, because right now food prices are through the roof. Okay, so don't spend your money on things that are just mindlessly. Even if you have a lot of money, however you define a lot of money, okay, it doesn't even matter how much money you have. It's just always just be smart, right? Be smart about your money and know where your money is going. Okay, if you're gonna eat out, be mindful of that, because a lot of these places that you're eating out, it's not good quality food. It usually has corn syrup. It usually has, I think it's called dimethicone or whatever, which is a preservative that's really bad for you. It usually has zinc the gum. Okay, it's always better to try to, you know, make your food from home and to bring your food, or just fast. You know, that's typically what I do. If I go, you know, to my work, I will fast all day, because it's just easier than to take my food and like prep sometimes. It's just kind of like a drag sometimes. Some people advise against fasting, but I've been fasting for over 10 years now. Like when I used to go to, you know, high school, I would fast all day at school, and I would have like almonds for like lunch, and then I would eat a big meal at night after I finished training. And you know, it works for me, so definitely try it. Pec bouncing, flexing, trapezius. I got my shoulder veins. Got my shoes, I got my top, I got my biceps, and I got my food. So I'm gonna enjoy this. This is meal number 10 because I just ate a lot before I'm recording this. And keep pushing towards your goals. I learned yesterday that if you put others first, you put yourself last, you will always be a leader, right? You always want to put yourself last to help other people, and if you do that, you'll be okay financially, emotionally, physically, what have you. Always want to take care of others. If you need to take care of yourself, you're struggling to take care of yourself, learn to take care of others, because when you take care of others, you will soon be taken care of. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.